capture, but yeah. Isn't it good that I stopped that and just happened to check?
Green light on?
Green light on? What do you mean?
Like, it's the green light. That's right. The green light on means recording.
No. The red light on means recording.
Oh.
So we're not recording.
I thought it was the green light. I thought you said that if it was blinking, it wasn't.
Green light means record, yes. No, it doesn't mean we're recording. It's already broken.
Like my heart.
I'm gonna go lay down in the corner.
I'm gonna go lay down in the other corner. Why are you stupid?
Well, that happened.
I don't know what to do.
What I can do though, I'll go ahead and take this home and do and edit our intro. And if you want to swing by tomorrow morning, we can just do the reaction part.
Yeah. It's too dang early for this.
You got gunk all in your eye.
Oh, I thought I got all that. You know, I feel like I've looked worse though on your channel. I feel like even as bad as I am right now, like I've had worse. I put gel in my hair to like try to hold all these little baby hairs down, and look at this. What is that?
Well, there's always, it's picking up a lot of background noise. I've noticed, like, whenever we're dead silent, I don't know if you can even hear it because I put background music in. But, like, when we're dead silent, you hear, like, shh, and the heater's going, so it's like, I need to cancel that, so I need some sort of filter.
Can you hear any
going
animals?
here. They're just being ridiculous.
I want to hear you make animal noises.
Oh, the toucan. Death Note.
Oh, I got some extra money for like a hazard pay kind of thing. So I was like, I'm gonna buy myself a Christmas present, right? So I bought a Nintendo Switch, because I've wanted one for a while, and a hamster, because I'm impulsive and hamsters are cute. So anyway, I have this hamster, which I'm in love with, by the way, and my Nintendo Switch. Like 4 days later, the Switch stops working completely, and the next day, my hamster gets out of its cage. Jackson came over to help me look,
It was
and all
in the
he
box
did
with
was...
your Switch.
I actually sent the hamster out to the store.
Yeah. Oh, dang it, I
thought-
sent the hamster and kept the Switch. My Switch is in my gerbil cage. My gerbil's in my Switch box.
Jackson came over to help me look for the hamster, but all he did was shame me about how messy my house was. So I sent him home, and then I found the hamster in the shoe later on.
I got addicted to Jet.
Like the singer? Are you gonna be my girl?
Yes.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Like the drug. We're gonna watch Death Note episode 2, and then we're probably not gonna have time to do it today, but we need to also watch Lost Girls. Figure we'd finish those. I've been getting a lot of requests, and that specific one on a lot of my videos recently, so I decided that it's probably a good thing. We meant to watch it anyways, but we just got tied up with other things, so it kind of became like
There was just so much
we just
Attack
need
on
to start.
Titan.
Our focus was just starting the next anime series, which we thought honestly would never happen at
Yeah.
this point. It's like, so we need to get that done. But I also really want to watch it. So, and it's one of the last OVAs we haven't watched yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be down to watch it. Death Note episode 2.
2.
Do you remember what happened in episode 1? And you need to recap
Okay, yeah, so
because it's been a while.
main character, he finds the Death Note that the demon main character dropped from, I guess, wherever those guys go. So he drops his Death Note, the other guy finds it, and then he tries it out and writes a name in it and finds out it does work. So then he makes it his mission to start writing down all of the people that he thinks are bad, writing their names on it, starting with like prisoners, and like I think that his idea is like he's gonna be like some kind of superhero kind of thing and like make the world a better place, but he's also trying to like play God with things, and I think that it's gonna get messy here later. And the other guy's just here to keep watch, have a good laugh, and eat some apples.
Pressing start in 3, 2, 1. It's been a while since I've said that. Oh, we are watching the series in subbed, because I still get a lot of requests to do it in dubbed. It's good both ways. I've watched it both ways, said it before. We're watching subbed, but there are certain scenes that I'm going to switch over and show you in the dub, because I just can't resist.
正義の裁きを下す者がいるってことそして僕は新世界の神となる
歌舞伎町の飲食店で店にあった刃渡りおよそ12センチのナイフを使い後輩従業員のあれ
お兄ちゃんなんで鍵なんか閉めてんの数学の2次関数です勉強してるとこごめんねでももうちんぷんかんぷんなの
気をつけろよライト。今引き出しの中のノートに触った人間には俺の姿が見える。
そういう大切なことを今頃。
I feel like
Oh.
I feel like I've told you that already.
Yeah.
I may have messed up. I don't know if I did it on camera. I think we were just talking about the show, and I may have said
Yeah, I think you might have. Cause
I
that
just,
wasn't-
I feel like an idiot.
I felt like since you said that, I was like, oh, I guess that happened the first episode.
This is
and I
the
missed
worst
it.
thing, because like when you see something and you want to talk about it, sometimes you can't help but just to say things.
Yeah.
I just
and you're
assumed
like,
it was already. Well, okay, you know what?
この死神は。
どうしたのお兄ちゃん。
いや、それで。
死んだことが確認されていない犯罪者たちもいるでしょうな。
There's a couple things I want to bring up, but it's too early in the show, so I feel like if I'm bringing stuff up or like talking about things, I'm spoiling it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. So this is the guy from Spider-Man.
J.
Tobey
Jonah
Maguire's,
Jameson?
yeah, Tobey Maguire's boss.
心臓麻痺なんて偶然があるか。殺人に決まってる。我々は大組織による緻密な計画殺人と見ています。一度言ってみてもいい。
Okay, but in today's landscape, it's hard to imagine something's happening and then them not just say, like, oh, it's a disease or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you would think with all like these heart attacks happening simultaneously, that's the first. Maybe it's just because of today and we're like all wrapped up in this coronavirus thing, but like,
Yeah.
it feels like that's the first place that people would have.
Yeah, it's a disease. It's spreading through the prisons or something like that.
Yeah, it's like pig flu or something.
Swine flu.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You
But
were
only
almost there.
prisoners get it because like that doesn't
Only
make any
bad
sense.
people get it.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
名前も居場所も顔すら誰も知らない。しかし、どんな難事件でも必ず解決してしまう。
渡り。
Okay. Also, what I was saying before is I'm kind of leaning on you to do a lot of the talking in this episode. Early on, it's just kind of hard to talk because I don't know what I can say when
You
I
don't
can't
want to
say.
spoil anything.
Yeah, that's how I was in Attack on Titan. So there's a lot of episodes where it's just kind of like silence.
I don't know. I don't really know what to say at this point because right now I just want to.
It's
see
hard
what's going
because like
on.
I can't say anything because I'm like.
And I don't know enough to say anything.
So we're just kind of at the
So
standstill.
L is like a secret detective that nobody knows who he is or where he's at. He just kind of shows up and does his thing. So L is like a superhero.
Yeah.
He's like their Batman.
Watari-
Watery is like
Watari.
the Alfred.
I had someone was gonna say and I forgot it, so we'll just continue.
That's fine. You're not supposed to talk anyway.
True. I get in trouble when I talk because I end up sharing too much.
誰も知らない。
お静かに願います。
ICPO の皆様、
Ew, I don't like that.
L です。
Oh, I forget how much I love the music in the show though. It's very subtle.
危険なもの普通に持ってなんていられない。今までは仮にノートを家族に下手を打てば僕は自分の家族を殺すことになってしまう。
なぜ日本なんだ。
犯人は複数であれ単独であり、日本人である可能性が極めて高い。犯人との直接対決でお見せできる。
They say he's arrogant, and then literally after that, he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll tell you. I'll let you inform you about that after I confront the culprit." It's like confront, like
Already
what
doing that?
culprit? There's a culprit? Like we're actually sure of this already?
Yeah, it's one person.
Yeah.
Probably
They
in
were talking about it
Japan.
being like an organization or something like that,
Yeah.
and then he's just like, "Oh yeah, I already know." Like culprit, probably based in Japan. Like literally right off the bat.
I'll
he's
confront
like-
him and I'll let you know.
Realistically, there's legitimately just no way. You would think there's no way. Like if people just start dying of heart attack,
Yeah.
it's like, and
And he
you.
doesn't even have to be there to do it, so you can't get any evidence on who was there.
鍵つけっぱなしだぞ。
それでいいんだ。むしろ鍵はわざと目立つところに置いた方がいい。本当の鍵はこっち。僕の机の周辺のどこに転がっていても不思議じゃない。ただその穴にこれを入れるんだ。
なるほど、二重底か。
たとえ二重底だと分かったとしても。わかる？この電気を通さないボールペンの芯が絶縁体となり、中底を閉めた時にはこのゴムが絶縁体となり、その瞬間薄いビニールに入ったガソリンに火がつき。
This makes me so mad seeing like. I mean, if anyone wants to find his death note, I mean, you're not
It's
only
over.
going to. I mean, the second they touch it, they were to see him, Ryuk. You know what I mean? So it's like if anyone was to touch that death note, it's basically a death sentence.
Yeah.
For Light, because it's like they'll know everything. They'll see all the names he's written down, put together, all the names he's written down.
Yeah,
Like,
so
look
like-
how much effort, like trouble he's going through to make sure everything. I mean, Light is super smart.
Gosh, touch
You know, it's like
movie
he's
light.
planned everything out.
Yeah.
Because the second one thing is to go wrong, he's done.
家からボヤが出るのと死刑になるのどっちがいいかさ
Also, like they explained that, but I liked how all the title cards are in English, and then they come up in the Japanese text under it because remember he explained it last episode that all the rules and stuff are written in English because it's the most popular language or whatever.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's what he had said in the last episode. So all the rules are already in English, and you see the Japanese text coming up under it so they can read it.
I like the font too. I like the 6 minutes and 40 seconds. It looks cool.
Yeah. Well, look at that building. It's got like a weird. Someone looks like somebody kicked it.
It's like bowed out.
Yeah.
Somebody kicked it.
もうこんなホームページまでできているんだ
救世主キラー伝説
殺し屋という意味のキラーから来ているらしいそれは少し気に入らないがこの手のページが5万とある
You see me wearing that shirt before, haven't you?
I was about to say, don't you have a shirt that
Yeah, I
says
love
Kira
that
on
shirt.
it?
Yeah, that's everyone always asks me that. They're like, Kira, who's that? I'm like, it's
It's from the
stupid,
English
but-
word killer.
Yeah. Read a book and then I put my glasses and walk away.
Yes, and I was thinking, I was like, that sounds familiar. Like, I feel like Jackson has that on one of his shirts.
Yeah, it's my favorite shirt.
Because you've worn it in reactions and people always talk about how cool it is.
正義の裁きをする者の存在を
ほう
人間はそんな生き物なんだリュウク怖いのか表立って僕の存在を認めようとはしないけれど誰が書いたかもわからないインターネット上ではもうキラが蔓延している
ICPO インターポールからの全世界同時特別生中継を行います。
なんだ
私は全世界の警察を動かせる唯一の人間リンドエル・テイラー通称 L です
なんだこいつ捕まるわけがないデスノートなんだよこのノートを押さえない限り
Calm down, dude.
I love these outbursts.
しかしお前のしていることは悪だ
僕が悪だと僕は正義だ怯える弱い者を救い誰もが理想とする新世界の神となる男だそしてその神に
Calm down.
抜けすぎるぜエルもう少し賢ければ面白くなったかもしれないのにどうしたなんとか言ってみろ
もしやと思って試してみたがまさかこんなことがキラお前が直接手を下さずに人を殺せるのか
Oh man.
信じられなかった
Oh, no.
よく聞きそれは今日この時間に死刑になる予定だった男だ私ではない
何
テレビやネットでは報道されていないだがエルという私は実在するさあ私を殺してみろもう一ついいことを教えてやろうこの中継は全世界同時中継と銘打ったが実は日本の関東地区にしか放送されていない
Oh, no.
Oh my god. In one scene.
It took
In
him.
one scene. He knows that he's in Japan. He knows which region of Japan he's in. He knows that he's one guy that has to have a name to kill.
Oh, no. He messed up so bad.
Well, he deserved it because
I told him to calm down.
this is or Light has these moments where it's like he's a super like calm guy, you know, he's super smart, super calculated, but he has
Until
these
you-
moments
Yeah.
where, especially when L called him evil,
Yeah.
or the fake L, whatever, called him evil, and then he just snaps off. When he wrote down his name, that crossed the line because he wasn't a criminal.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Well, I
Yeah.
mean, he was, but he didn't know he was a
But
criminal.
he was trying to kill the detective who was,
Yeah.
his face, Light's face is like, oh crap, and the demon's face is just laughing.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, he got you there.
Ryuk is like, he's with Light, but he doesn't really care what
He doesn't
happens
really
to
help him. He's
Yeah,
just,
he's just there to watch and observe, which I think is funny.
gosh.
You kind of get that twisted that show, being like, oh, Ryuk and Light, or like a buddy cop,
No,
like
they're
a
not.
team. But then anytime something happens to Light, Ryuk's just like, oh man, he got you there. Like,
you messed up now.
これだけで十分推理できたお前が日本にいることそしてこの犠牲者第1号は人口の集中する関東に最初に中継しそこにお前がいたのはラッキーだ どんな手段で殺人を行っているのかとても興味がある。ではまた会おう、キラ。
に顔も名前も全てがわからない相手を見つけ出す。そして見つかった方が死ぬ。僕が
私が正義だ。
I love that. We now have our premise. So Kira
getting
needs to
good.
find out L's identity.
And Elle needs to find out Kira's identity.
Yeah.
And the first one to do so.
It's like the greatest series of cat and mouse ever. This is why this series, like this episode was one that hooked me. Because I'm like,
Yeah, and they're
okay,
both super
you know
smart.
what? This is interesting. I want to see who wins because it's like,
Yeah.
it immediately hooked me right from the start.
This is gonna be interesting because they're both so smart.
Yeah.
And so it'd be cool to see how they're gonna try to find each
I
other.
also like how they have their own idea of justice.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how it ended right there. Like I am justice.
But
Like
they have
simultaneously.
two completely different.
Yeah, L is like the traditional, like law. You know.
Elle is like Batman.
Yeah.
I've already said that.
Yeah, you have. But Light's idea of justice, like taking it upon himself, you know, like creating this new world where there's no like clear cut like villain necessarily. You know, it's
Yeah.
like it's just two guys with their own idea of justice. Like you can probably like take it as one or the other. But as series goes on, they both have their ups and downs. It's just an idea of two people that are just playing this game of cat and mouse, are doing whatever they can to catch the other person. Well, Death Note is officially started now. Took a while.
We need a round of applause right here.
Yeah, I know.
Officially, we've had some issues, but
We got it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
that wasn't your outro.
I don't like the outro anymore. I'm changing it.